Hi, Martin here. Welcome to episode 7 of Turner's Journey. Hope you enjoyed last week's. Thank you very much indeed for any comments you may have left. Today being Monday, it's a couple of weeks since I turned this piece of mango, you may remember from a couple of episodes ago. I was never happy with it. I'm still not happy with it, but we have my club discussion meeting this evening where we're going to talk about it, and I really need to do a few more things to it in order to sort of finish it off. I've already sanded back the outside down to 400, but there's still something missing. Definitely needs to have some colour around here and possibly in those 4 little bits just there. So I'm not happy with it, but you know, we'll just see see how it goes really. So I'll start with a little bit of ruby. Just needs something just to pep it up a little bit, and it's not taking colour particularly well. That's frustrating. Oops. Let's put ruby on there as well, and a little bit of flame. Little behind time, only by a few minutes. It's just before 7 o'clock, and the meeting doesn't start till 7:30. So I'm just making sure I've got a cup of coffee to enjoy whilst we go through the preamble as I let people into the meeting. Let's just boil the kettle again. I do enjoy these meetings. Meeting once a month for a bit of a chat on Zoom. It's all good. We'll be going through, well, we'll be talking about various things this evening, including taking a look at the piece you saw me do a little bit of earlier on. It does actually look better now it's off its faceplate. And there it is, just over my shoulder. Yeah, it's just over my shoulder there, so it does actually look a bit better. But now I've got to just get all of the stuff sorted for the meeting tonight. There's people coming, so I guess I ought to let them in and chat with them. Books are always better when they are illustrated, and although I can put in photographs of my own work and my own designs and stuff, I would really like to be able to show some pictures of work, exemplary work, that display the characteristics and the use of the golden ratio. So today I'm taking a little bit of a road trip off towards London, where I'm going to visit Shirley and Jonathan, who are the owners, the creators of an absolutely astonishingly beautiful collection of wood turning known as the Daniel Collection. From their website I've selected a load of pieces that I would like to take a look at actually in person, and they very kindly said that I can go and see them, and Jonathan has also said that he would photograph the pieces for me to use in the book, and I'm so excited to go and see them today. So when I get there, it's going to be wood turning heaven, I think. But yeah, they do have some absolutely stunning pieces of work, and I do feel very honoured to be able to use those pieces or photographs of those pieces in my book. Following my visit to the Daniel collection on Tuesday, I was absolutely blown away by the level of quality and excellence of the pieces in the collection. And I extend a huge thank you to Shirley and Jonathan for accommodating me on Tuesday to have a gorp, have a good look round their wood turning collection. There will be some photos of some of the pieces in the book when it comes out later in the autumn. Now, I've got loads of ideas floating around my head. Excuse me. I've designed a couple more pieces to go into the book, and I'm itching to give them a try out. But I can't do any turning of my own until Sunday, because today's Friday and I am on just about to start day 2 of our 2-day beginners class, and then tomorrow I'm doing a free class for the AWGB, or it's free to members of the AWGB, where we'll be turning one of my droplet clocks. So I'm looking forward to that, and that's about it. I did miss a couple of days filming this week purely because I was just full of ideas, and I've been busy sketching away designing new pieces. So let's have a look and see what was going on in today's, this is day 2 of the 2-day class. Another day's teaching at the school today. I've got 4 members of the Association of Woodturners of Great Britain, the AWGB, coming to turn one of these super little droplet clocks. 4 intermediate turners coming along to learn how to turn one of these. They've got everything they need already laid out on and around the lathe that they need in order to successfully turn one of these super pieces. It's about 8:45, so it's very nearly time for me to go meet them for a cup of coffee and a little bit of a meet and greet and a chat before we get started. So this is something new for a Sunday. I'm actually managing to get some of my own turning done today. And I'm a little bit late getting started. It's 10:15 and Natalia and I have just been sorting out some Hampshire sheen stock checking and stuff like that. But I'm about to get started. And another thing is I've been looking back over the last few episodes of Turner's Journey, and they've been filmed with a mobile phone, which is all well and good, but I think I can do better. Well, I know I can do better. So this little segment is actually being shot on a digital SLR, a Canon EOS 750D, just to see how the quality looks, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be an awful lot better than the phone. So I think going forward, when I see the footage from this bit, I'm going to be doing a lot of the filming actually with the SLR. I did a little bit over the last couple of days of the students here, and I've been happy with how it has turned out. I've got a little bit of playing and a little bit of tweaking to do, but I'm pretty sure that's the way I'm going to go. So we will just have to wait and see, won't we, really? So here's the piece I've been working on today. I am thrilled with how it has turned out, but now it's getting late-ish in the afternoon. Late-ish, it's only 20 past 2, but it's time for me to go home and chill out for a little bit, put my feet up for the afternoon, and think about what I'm going to do to the rest of the piece. So I'm going to put on one more coat of satin lacquer before switching everything off and going home and having a little bit of a relax this afternoon. And that is also the end of this edition of Turner's Journey. Thank you very much indeed for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed it. I will look forward to seeing you again next week for another exciting edition of Turner's Journey. Thanks for watching. Have a great week. Bye for now.